So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special, that ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the tempo, and even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which is expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Vinicius Junior!
Caceres is there, and he can get that clear. Short changes him with that pass. He's in a great position here. And that is a little undercooked. Threads one in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Platini. That's good running with the ball. Oh! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
So the first Mbappe! And
well, there's always that risk, Peter.
oh, what's he done? Big chance! What a great chance! They've scored! Again in Rice, and they are soaring! And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Lion City Sailors are doing very nicely, thank you.
This is wonderful.
Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Lion City Sailors have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Oh, just skips plan. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Batistuta! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Batistuta really may get an earful from his teammates for not looking up to see what was around him, but I think he was perfectly try it for himself.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe. Could be a chance. He's in a good position here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Pedri gets rid without sophistication. And the half was. See your views on the first.
You're faced with the choice of just trying to see the match out or forcing the issue even further. I'd always be inclined to go for the latter, go for a third, especially with a full half of football still to play.
Lion City Sailors in control at half-time, 2-0. Straight back at it. No chance. Real chance! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Boyan. Mbappe. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
that one, it was always going to be intercepted.
Mbappe shoots! It's there! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Is having a shot! That has been knocked clear. Now it's Mbappe.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's played it back. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, super find. Platini, and he's in on Mbappe! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Him again! Riot City Sailors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Pedri. Neymar. Through. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and for Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Vinicius. Azar. Pedri, who does justice to his name. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. The final 5 minutes. Searching passes played there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's being urged to shoot. Goulet. Cannavaro. And time is up. It's a super show all round, both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other. Mbappe taking it, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
We would like to ask...
Playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So, just time for me to say thank you.
ওই যে আছো নাকি বাজিয়া? তো দেখছো মুখে সারা না না মরে গেলে হয়? তুমি মরে গেলে তো আমিও মরে যাবো, তোমার জন্য কি বেঁচে আছি। বুঝলে? এরপর খেলবে? তাহলে এটা খেলে তোমার সাথে আবার খেলি।
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Shot could be on. Chance, surely! It's there! And what a start!
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It'll be a throw-in.
না তোমার মতো টিম করেছি খেলবো না।
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Played out towards the right wing. Now that looks a
যা
decent ball.
যা যা
That looks a good ball through. He's having a shot!
দেখলে তোমার মেসেজ করতে গিয়ে আমার এদিকে কি
We
হলো।
are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get up, and that pretty much did it.
And he's had a hit. Really well taken goal. Into the lead once more. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Lion City Sailors go into the lead. Aimed beyond the defence, and he was alert to it. He's had it taken off him.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And he's quick to snatch it back. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, easy pickings there. He is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
He's been caught on it here. It's Neymar! Goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
ভাই মারাবো এবার আজ।
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
Lion City Sailors take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
You could certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Looked it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
বাহ
He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Roberto Carlos. Lion City Sailors looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. He can run onto that. Oh, super ball! Real chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
There will be
That's just playing it safe.
Picked out brilliantly. Azar. Off target. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not,
Vision
but
live
so
देखिए
far,
थी
I haven't really seen
आज
enough
दिन
to
किया तो
indicate that
सारा
the
था वो
opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Lion City
ओ हमारे
Sailors
भाई
head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead.
थैंक्स बोल ना भाई नाइस जाय बोल
Substitution for Sporting, number 17, Mbappe.
Here we go
Coming on
again.
to replace him is number
And
6.
it's been played through.
Pushkash.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Shapes to shoot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Lion City Sailors blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Looking for a runner. Always onto this. Lion City Sailors are looking to break at pace. And this is Neymar. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Beckham. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rijkaard. Couldn't squeeze it through. Bojan tries to pass it through. That ball looks a good one. Mbappe!
ओह ज़्यादा कम
Keeper's
पैसे
not
पूरे मारते
concerned by
हैं
that.
Lion City Sailors certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
Rijkaard. Hakimi. Kaká. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, that pass isn't the best. Played into space out wide. He's picked his way. Chance! Keeper's got his work done.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Now it's Puskás, and he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul.
भाई मेरे चले भाई हम ये नहीं मारते
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. So a chance here, what can they make of it?
This he really fancies, Peter. The second it was awarded, his brain went into overdrive.
Oh, he's hit the bar! Baresi gets rid without sophistication. Ambitious ball here. Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well done. Kaká! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. It's a pretty loose pass. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's away! Just the keeper to beat! There's the shot! He scores! It is no contest. It is a landslide. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lion City Sailors are having a ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Park Ji-sung. Bojan. And Park Ji-sung! No, that's just wide. That's that, the end. Lion City Sailors, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now.
রাজ্জাক খেলবি নাকি নাকি ডিভিশন খেলবো বল কি বলছিস বল হ্যালো
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody,
The
and
fans have
welcome
pulled
to
out all the
today's
stops
match.
to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we're underway. It's a good spell of possession, this. Decent chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. Bojan. Oh, what has happened here? Bojan Kurkic gets flagged offside.
Well, Peter, it's easy to heap praise on players that play further up the field, but they couldn't do what they did without the unsung heroes doing the dirty work, and Frank Rijkaard is amongst the very best in the business.
Some say the best ever.
Yeah, and I can see why. He's about as sophisticated as players come, and his role covers everything from reclaiming the ball to, well, pretty much everything else. Only a man of his calibre and cleverness can do that.
Pinged towards the front line. No, that's been intercepted. Platini. Quarter of an hour played. Neither side yet able to find the net.
দেখ না কাটটা কেমন খেলাটা দেখ
Belletti. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Iniesta. Played into space out wide. He's found a way through.
এই পেনাল্টি মনে হচ্ছে
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, it's fantastic.
ডাবল টাচ করছে
Neymar. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Neymar. Neymar. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a sharp pass. Iniesta. And this is it's Van Basten! Neymar, and he was quick to react. Looking to play him in. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann going face-to-face with his... Takes a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
পেনাল্টি দিল
Vinicius
না রে
Junior was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar,
There will be 1 minute
that'll be a
added
throw-in.
time.
আগে
Mbappe. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And now,
An
I'd just
engrossing
like to
half,
read
but
out
we're
our
still
fan
where
club
we
members
started,
who are celebrating
0-0.
their birthdays today. Substitutions taking place.
And we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither man...
Tries from a long way out. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
Played over towards the opposite flank. Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Bojan Krkić clears. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Neymar, he's shifting through the gears here. Shoots! They've scored!
বাহ
The breakthrough arrives at last! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
আরে আমাকে পেনাল্টি দেয়নি করেনি আমাকে হারানোর জন্য এরকম করছে রেফারি
Substitution.
Arsenal are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Arsenal have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And he's had a hit! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Now, can they get him away? Well read, nice interception. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Passes short and sharp. He's a sharp little ball here. He's having a shot! He scored! Right back in it. Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Well, we all know, Peter, that this is a team capable of breaking extremely quickly. The opposition should have been alive to the danger, but they fell into the trap.
Sailors grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And no, he can't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Bayern City Sailors with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Platini goes short, and this is Bojan. And he's heaved it away. Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And he's gone looking for safety.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. Can he finish? Scholes has got himself a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
দেখেছি এবার তো ডিফেন্স উড়িয়ে দিচ্ছে বহুত
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
No way through. Not the most accurate pass. Cambiasso.
There will be 5
And
minutes.
he's quick to
added
snatch
time.
it back. Good chance here! And that certainly packed a punch. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. They've played it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Di Maria. Hangs in a... He gets big! And that is the last effort of the game. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out all
today's
the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Real chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a lovely, neat pass. And that is a little undercooked. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
In. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Yamal. Oh, this looks sharp. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. Platini given the lift of his goal. Great vision. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
David Villa. Can he get it through? Well, quality clearly deserted him. Moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the ball just didn't work out. And the shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. Threads one in. Baresi cuts it out. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe proves... And the shot! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
And I think he's even surprised himself, Peter. That.
Lion City Sailors are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command.
He can get that clear. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Right with the clearance. Vinicius Junior. That is a great pick out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Ah, good steal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Vinicius Junior!
Roberto Carlos gets good distance on it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He loves the contest. That's a sharp pass. Goes! And yes, it's there! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Truly superb. A goal. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Lion City Sailors are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, he's burst through.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
And here's Mbappe. Yamal. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bojan Krkic going face-to-face with his great rival. Bastoni tries to pass it through. It's come to nothing.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And this is Neymar. He is through. Tries a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Neymar actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Baresi clears it away. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Beckham.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Junior has it in a wide position. Beckham has a look and plays it forward. And this is Van Basten. Bojan. Nice sequence of passes, this. Oh, that's nice.
Vinicius!
Mbappe receives it in a great chance! It's in! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
And that's just clever. The keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Number 13.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Now it's Neymar. Tries to play it through. Has snuffed out the danger. Looking to play him in. Oh, Red, nice interception. Can he get onto this? And he's quick to get it clear again. That has not gone well.
There will be 1 minute
White.
added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Referee's given a throw. There's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper. And that will be it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result. Paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match.
ইউই যেতে ম্যানেজারের জন্য জিতবে।
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Looking for the run. Foden.
Oh, sweet feet.
Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, just the goalkeepers and the shot! They've scored! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Can he get it through? Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look.
Platini! And he was there.
Touch. Platini is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Shot, surely! In he goes again. Caught offside that time.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Riot City Sailors looking to pass. Vinicius Junior! Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Can he get on the end of this? Baresi cuts it out. He won't be happy with that one. Bojan is sporting a guilty look after that.
Didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Nicely aimed pass. Pedri. And he's had a hit! Oh, screamer! A finish of true class! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And that is stunning, just too hot.
That was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter.
They want to be quick to recover this. He's picked his way. Platini! He has done it! And again they hit the front. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to out the other. Very nice.
Riot City Sailors go into the lead. Bojan. Platini. Junior. Azar. And it's Pedri. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And now they can... That has not gone well. Azar. It's a searching pass. In a hurry. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely.
Time.
Foden. The ball's gone astray. Mbappe! He's going to be disappointed with that. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Riot City Sailors are leading by one in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Baresi clears. Goulet. Now, can they get him away? Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Van Dijk concedes a free kick for that. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. Shapes to shoot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Platini. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
He
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
So smooth. And Boyan!
He did so well to create the room to get the shot away.
Substitution for Argentina. Number 17.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops.
Great vision. Boyan.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
He's got a
Decent chance! It's in! And they've got their lead back. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 71 minutes is
Quiet
number
City Sailors
27.
get themselves into the lead. Ball's gone out of play. Pedri. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. And Dyke spots it and intercepts. Looking to play him in. Well read, nice interception. Pedri.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Chance for a shot! It's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Such a smart finish, and the setup was very good too, but defensively, they didn't cover themselves in glory here.
This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Ambitious ball here. Cleared without complication. And it's Rijkaard. Vinicius Junior, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. Rijkaard. No, that's been intercepted. And that is that. What a magical football match, and genuine respect all round.